is in trenches where others wouldn't, they just wouldn't even have the capacity, the drive, the power to do. And Tia is that. And that's my girl, and I love her, and I support her, and I know she come a little feisty and I come feisty back, but it's always love and respect, and that's the most important thing. And I love the work that she does, and I wanted to honor you today. Anytime I could honor you, I will. All the people that are doing the great work for the city of Baltimore. Thank you for welcoming me into the city as well. When I first started, you took me under your wing, I took you under mine, and here we are. So. Yes.
All right. Tell them where your shop is.
Listen, this is dope. I'm gonna take on her. I just want her to share her word. Okay. My name is Tia Hamilton. I am recording. Okay. That's my son. My name is Tia Hamilton. I'm the owner of Urban Reads Bookstore located on Green Mountain 30. And I'm also located in Lexington Market. But how I got the bookstore is through my vision and my mission with my magazine called State vs. Us magazine. It's State vs. Us magazine. Oh, okay. It's tapping into the streets. Where I highlight high profile cases. I talk about the corruption that goes on in prison, police, and government. I talk about the wrongful convictions that nobody would even dare to even discuss. Nobody even want to talk about prisons. So I know they're not going to talk about the wrongful convictions. And I highlight success stories of formerly incarcerated, such as myself. All right. I'm formerly incarcerated. I've been home 17 years. And I'm out here in these streets. I could go in any hood. They don't have to know me, but they're going to relate to me. And that's what adults don't understand. You cannot grow up and go out and become a different human than you were when you was younger and forget about what you went through in the past and think people don't have to go through that same walk. So I know what it's like to be on corporate because I did that. I know what it's like to be in jail because I did that. I know what it's like to be in the hood because I did that. I was in the gang. I did everything that was against everything. I caught an attempt murder charge. I caught a kidnapping beef. And I came through all that. You know what I'm saying? So I came home and I said, if I ever get a platform, I'm going to help my people. So when I started on radio, I used that platform, and that's when I created the youth summits that I do every year now. And I've been doing them for 12 years. And I created a platform for black people, black authors. So when my magazine couldn't get in places, and I never went to a bookstore to get my magazine, I went to all the hood. Downtown Rockland. That's where they at. Shoe City. You know what I'm saying? Right. And when they told me no, I opened up a bookstore. And I said, this is where my magazine gonna be housed, prison authors gonna be housed, and local authors gonna be housed. And it turned into such a dynamic. Now I know statistics. 1 in every 5 black men will see prison before 18. And it's all due to illiteracy. America is on the 7th to 9th grade reading level. Black America is on the 3rd and 4th. Wow. So who am I? 1, to be formerly incarcerated. 2, to be black. 3, to be in the hood. 4, to own a bookstore and not attack this literacy in our community. I have book clubs in the prison. I push books in the prison. Every book sign I do, whether it's Stacey Abrams, Jada, or just a local author, I get books donated to me by those people to send into the prison because prison illiteracy is at 76%. And it's the highest it's ever been. So we gotta attack. And just real quick, because on my way here, I got tagged in the post, Birdman, Cash Money, y'all know him? He's a clown. He went to a New Orleans prison and visited a prison, and dudes was begging and asking for books. And this idiot said, y'all don't need them. What is it gonna do for y'all? So now I'm about to pull up on Birdman. All right. So when I leave here, the attack is on. Because what you won't do is tell somebody incarcerated they don't need a book.
Amen.
Something that they said,
That's right.
if you want to know something, put it in the book. Prison illiteracy at 76%. So who is Birdman? He needs some books. Birdman needs some books. Just like when the governor of Florida, I'm not even going to say his name, the governor of Florida banned books, me and my supporters band together to get books and we sent them to him. So that's what Birdman about to get, a gift. To understand, don't play with nobody incarcerated talking about they don't need to be reading. That's against the rule and it's against my law. Because if nothing else they need while they sitting in that jail is a book.
Absolutely.
It's a book. So Juneteenth is up. I held 2 Juneteenth events today. I'm tired as a mother. I held one in Lexington and my partner held one up at my bookstore. And shout out to Governor Moore because he kicked it off on Monday, signing those pardons. There's more work to be done, y'all.
175,000.
It's more work to be done.
Amen.
And I influenced Governor Moore's decision. I was one of the people that was in his ear talking about pardons. I've been told no just this year alone to apply for 2 condos because of my background. One is against the law. It's against the law to deny anybody housing, whether they're formerly incarcerated or not. So the fact that he did that, because just because you got a low-level drug offense, you still can't get housing because it's on your record. It's a lot of things we can't do, and people are real dumb to knowing that people really going through stuff. And I need y'all to understand, ain't nothing about us without us. We gotta be in a community, and we gotta support.
That's right.
And we gotta prepare. And if you support a black-owned business and they disrespectful or they messed up your order, what them Asians do? The same shit. You don't go on social media and blast them. You support them again, probably the next day or later that night. So stop playing with us. It's the thing. If you don't like what a black business is doing, kindly tell them politely. Don't be rude. Don't be extra. Don't be violent. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Just tell them how you feel. I promise you they'll take it properly.
Absolutely.